Welcome to Part 3, the final video in the medication series. This is the Dispensary, your nursing team's daily working view. Every time a medication is given to a student, it's recorded here and becomes a permanent part of your school's administration log. The Dispensary shows you the student, the medication, the dosage, when it was recorded, any reason or note added, and the status, administered or not administered. You can filter by student, status, or date range to find any record quickly. This is also your audit trail. Every entry is time-stamped, attributed to the staff member who recorded it, and cannot be deleted. Let's walk through how to record an administration. Click plus Administer Medication in the top right. The Administer Medication modal opens. Search for the student by name and select Allison Carter. Under Medication, you'll see two options, OTC, over-the-counter medication, and prescribed medication. Select OTC. Search for and select Ibuprofen Jr. A detail card appears immediately, showing the medication details, including the current house stock, which tells you how many tablets are available right now in Allison's house. This is your stock check before you administer. Review the description and instructions. Then click the plus Administer Medication button to proceed to the dose entry step. The dose entry panel appears. Enter the dose given, 1 tablet. The Administered At field is pre-filled with the current date and time, but you can adjust it if you're recording a dose that was given earlier. Add a note if relevant. For example, student came in with a mild headache. This note is visible on the administration record and helps build the student's medical history over time. Once you're happy, click Administer. The record is saved instantly, the house stock is automatically reduced by 1, and the entry appears at the top of your dispensary list. Now let's administer Allison's prescribed medication. Click plus Administer Medication, select Allison Carter, and this time select Prescribed Medication. Synthroid Jr. appears. Select it. The full prescription record loads, showing everything your nurse needs to know before administering: the prescriber, the schedule, the directions, who is assigned to administer, and Allison's current personal stock. Below that is the upcoming administration panel. This shows the scheduled dose, the scheduled time, and a scheduled badge, confirming it's due. You have two options here. Click Administer Medication to record that the dose was given, or if the dose wasn't given, for example, the student refused, click Mark as Not Administered. Both actions are recorded permanently in the dispensary. To view any administration record, click the row in the dispensary. The administration record modal opens, showing the student, the dose, when it was administered, who recorded it, and the full medication details. You'll also see the administration record history section at the bottom. Expand this to see a complete log of every action taken on this record. If you need to make a correction, click Edit at the bottom. The Edit Administration Record modal opens. You can update the administration time, or if the medication was not actually given, change the status from administered to not administered. When you do, two things appear: a reason dropdown and an Add Stock Back to Inventory prompt. Select the appropriate reason, for example, student refused, and choose whether to add the stock back. This is mandatory before you can save. The reason options are student refused, dose returned, dose lost, dose damaged, skipped, administered by mistake, or other. Once done, click Save Changes. The record updates immediately in the dispensary, and the full edit history is preserved. Click the Inventory tab. This is your school-wide view of all OTC medication stock. Important to note that inventory tracking is only available for OTC medications. POM medications are not tracked here, since they're managed through individual student prescriptions. The table shows every OTC medication broken down by house. Each house has its own stock count, and you'll see status indicators. Available means stock is healthy, low stock means you're approaching the threshold you set, and out of stock means the supply has run out.
The total school stock column on the right gives you the combined count across all houses at a glance. To drill into a specific medication, click its row. The inventory modal opens showing the stock level for each house on the left and a full transaction history on the right. Every stock addition and every administration that drew from that supply, timestamped and attributed to the staff member who recorded it. To adjust stock for a house, click on that house in the left panel. A stock adjustment form expands. Enter the actual current stock quantity, add an optional note, and review the low stock threshold. If you need to update the threshold, click Edit next to it. Once done, click Save. The stock updates immediately, and the transaction is logged in the history. This is how your nursing team keeps the medicine cabinet accurate, checking in regularly, topping up stock when it runs low, and always knowing what's available before administering.
That wraps up the complete medication module series. In Part 1, you set up the medication catalog and configured staff permissions. In Part 2, you created and managed Allison Carter's Synthroid Jr. prescription. And in this video, you've seen how to record OTC and POM administrations in the dispensary, handle doses that weren't given, maintain the audit trail, and keep your OTC inventory accurate at the house level. Your health center team now has everything they need to run a safe, organized, and audit-ready medication program in Orah. If you have any questions, your Orah team is always here to help.